Hi guys, welcome back to Bougie Doll Life. My name is Katrina and today we're going to make a fall two-piece outfit for Barbie using socks. So I have pairs of socks. I have them flipped on the wrong side. So first, to start off, we're going to jump right in and we're going to cut off the leg part of two pairs of socks. Alright, so we already cut out the two leg parts of the sock, and for one sock we cut out the t-shirt and it measures across 4 inches, and then the armpit, like all the way to the armpit part, is 1 inch on both sides, and then the side of the shirt is 1.5 inch for measurements. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to open the bottom part of the sock right here. So we have our t-shirt pattern completely, and then we're going to go ahead and fold the t-shirt pattern in half and cut out the neck hole, which I'm going to cut at a diagonal right here, and then we're going to open it up, and now we're just going to hem the outfit. So to hem the outfit, we're going to turn it side and we're going to go ahead and hem each corner of the shirt. So we take the shirt pattern, open it up, and then we're going to hem all the edges of the shirt. Okay, so now that we sewed all the arm pieces, so now we're just going to go ahead and sew the sides of the shirt with the wrong side facing out. And we're going to go ahead and sew along this side and on this side. And then we're going to flip it back to the good side. Okay guys, so I sewed the sides of the shirt and I hemmed the collar of the shirt, the neckline, with hot glue and just folded it over. So this is the shirt that we got. So now let's move on to the skirt. And for the skirt, we're going to take the other piece of leg part that we have from the other sock, and it measures all the way to 4 inches. And then if you have a curvy doll, it should fit them pretty good. You don't have to seam it too much, but if you have a classic Barbie, you probably have to tailor it more. So what we're gonna do is just tailor it onto the doll. So I'm gonna slip it onto her, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just pinch right here and sew down while it's on the doll, and that will be our skirt. So I'm gonna sew from here to the end. So before you tailor the skirt to the doll, you want to hem it. So I'm just going to put some hot glue. I cut a little slit right here just so I could bend the fabric over, and it's on the raw side. So what I'm going to do is add some hot glue like this, just along the edge. And then with my fingers, I'm going to flip it over. And then we're going to do it all the way till we get to the other part of the slit that we cut. I'm going to leave it on the raw edge, and then now we're going to put it back on the doll, and then we're going to go ahead and tailor it to the doll's waist right here. But before you do that, you want to pull it to make sure that it's still going to go over the doll's hips. So now I know it's going to go over the doll's hips because I pinched it back, and I'm just going to sew to tailor it to fit the doll more flattering to the shape of the doll. So now I sew out and tailored the skirt to the doll. So now I'm going to cut off the excess fabric before I go down and secure the tailored stitching down this opposite way. So now I'm going to sew down to secure this right here so it won't unravel. So I'm just going to go like this and do a back stitch going down the skirt, and then we're going to flip the skirt to the good side. Alright, so now we're going to take the skirt off the doll and flip it to the good side. So this is the skirt once I flipped it to the good side, and I have it hemmed in the back. So now I'm going to go ahead and put the outfit on the doll, and this should slip right over her head because the neck hole is kind of like an off the shoulder style. So I'm just gonna slip it over her head, and for the skirt I'm just gonna slip it on like we did before we tailored it to her. So let's go ahead and try the outfit on the doll. Okay, so when I tried the dress on the doll, I thought it was kind of plain, so I want to add like a bow to the front of the shirt. So I have this embroidery floss, and I'm just gonna thread it through the fabric to the other side. So once I got the embroidery floss through, I just tied a bow and I tied it again to secure it. So now we have a bow for our doll's outfit. And if you want to spruce this outfit up a little more, alright, so what we're gonna take a piece of cardboard. This is cardboard I had left over from a fabric square, and I'm gonna place a LOL circle, like half of the packaging for the circle of LOL, and I'm going to go ahead and trace the circle out of the packaging onto the cardboard, making a full circle. And then we're gonna go ahead and take our scissors and cut it out. Make sure you have your glue gun hot and ready. So once you have this circle, then you're gonna go ahead and take a smaller circle. Make sure the circle fits on top of your doll's head. So you're gonna go ahead and trace this circle out. I'm using a Simply Orange top. I always recycle things I have around the house because I can use it to make doll things or to use it for doll furniture. So I love recycling. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and once you do that, then you're gonna hot glue it back together to where it's close, to where it has an opening in the center. So you're gonna take a piece of felt and you're gonna fold this down, and you wanna make a triangle shape to where when you cut it out, it makes a square. Now I'm going to hot glue both sides of the square. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut down this part right here. So now we're going to cut some felt just to cover the circle part that we made. So I'm just gonna cut a circle going around. Okay, so now we have pretty much the brim of our witch hat. So I'm going to cover the other side with felt the same way. Pretty much going like that, hot gluing it, and then I'm gonna cut it. Okay, so the hat is completely covered. So now I'm just gonna cut this hole out in the center. So this is how it should look once you cut the middle part. So I just snipped it in the middle and I cut it into 4 triangles, and I bend it back and I hot glue it on the other side. And of course the side that's not pretty is going to be the bottom. And I'm gonna go ahead and take our point and see where I need to cut it. So it looks like I need to cut it about here. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut up this way. And I'm gonna go ahead and push this through the circle. I'm gonna take the fabric and push it out, and then take this side and hot glue it down to the hat like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and hot glue it around the brim, and then we'll have our point. Push down to secure it. And now we have our hat, so let's go ahead and try it on our doll. Okay guys, so this is the final result of the outfit. I absolutely love how it came out, and I love the hat on top to top it off if you want to dress it up for the doll events. And there's one coming up tomorrow. I think it's a witch theme that they're doing. So I'm definitely going to take a cute picture of my doll right now. I have my cute little Halloween decoration out, and let me know what you guys think of this outfit in the comments down below. Let me know if you're going to try this outfit or what costume you're planning on doing for your doll for this Halloween season. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!